In the United States, people pay by tapping a card. In Kenya, you use your phone number. And in China, they go by the QR code. Three completely different systems, all with one goal: cashless society. But there is an interesting part. None of them planned it the same way. America introduced their cashless system in the 1950s, and their cashless system was built on banks. Banks were already everywhere. People already had accounts. The main companies that spearheaded this was Mastercard and Visa, and their main system ran on cards that had magnetic strips that had user information. In Kenya, their cashless systems began in the 2000s. It was built on telecommunication companies, primarily built on what people had access to, which is their phones. The two companies who spearheaded this were Safaricom with M-Pesa and Airtel with Airtel Money. Their main system ran on numbers that served as user identification. In China, they built their systems in the 2010s, and their core infrastructure was the internet. Here also, two players came to dominate the market. They are WeChat and Alipay. Their primary system of identification was the barcode or the QR code. Though they may have been built for different societies, their outcomes were ultimately the same. They made commerce transactions seamless and opened up access to additional financial tools like credit. Although they serve the same purpose, it is important to note they were built on the societies they were in. For Kenya, as an example, most Kenyans did not have access to banks. So the same system that worked in America would have struggled to work in Kenya. They also could not have gone the same route as China, since internet connectivity wasn't as high during the time of adoption. But it is, however, noteworthy that although subsequent technology does tend to offer better features, once a set system is put in place, people do not necessarily want to change it. A good case in point is that card is still the most popular way to pay in America, even in the internet age. And mobile payment is still the dominant mode of payment in Kenya, despite higher internet penetration and more people than ever having access to bank accounts. China has access to both previous technologies, but by far the most dominant is paying by QR code. What worked somewhere else can work here, but it has to be made to fit. And this is where we should strive for. This is what we should strive for in every industry. Replicating the results, not means.